All right, this is my first bus tour. Got my Bluebird here. I have a mess around here. Got all the seats out, as you can see over there. There's the sink, a little dirty, that I'm thinking about putting in. Had that set in my yard for like 10 years. Plan on doing an outdoor kitchen with it, but I think it'd be a good match for the bus. That's what it looks like right now. Got probably 4 or 5 more seats to remove. I'm going to temporarily remove those, but I will be putting those back in. Those are the coolant heaters, so the regular heat exchangers from the motor from the bus is running. This will be my bedroom. This is all going to get raised up to about this height, I believe. My hand, yeah. And so this door will have access to the garage under the bed, where my bicycle will go. And I haven't decided yet, but I'm thinking the door, I'm relocating the door to the side, and I believe I'll be putting it right about here at the end of the gas tank filler, and then a bench, couch, kitchen, bathroom, closets, bedroom. So it's really going to be our empty nester mobile, but we want room for our kids to come, so obviously all the dinette that's going here will go down into a bed. Couch will go down into a bed, and I'm hoping that the couch that I'm putting in the front here will also go down into a bed. That's the idea so far. Okay. New Beaver? I don't know. Diesel here. I'm going to set this up temporarily in my bus while I'm working on it because it's cold outside. But this is the funny little diesel tank. I have a 100-gallon diesel tank. Alright, this is everything that was in the box. Oh, and this little weird tank thing. I don't know what I'll do with that. Probably nothing. Exhaust, a muffler, a little intake screen, it looks like. Intake hose. Wiring harness, little computer. It's all pretty affordable. I forget what I spent on it, but it wasn't. It was less than 200, more than 100, somewhere in there. Okay, this is my thoughts. Then I'm going to clip this here, cut this, lift it up so it's higher than over there, and hopefully it won't drain out. And cut that, lift it up, and then loop them back on themselves and clamp it so it doesn't leak all over. Actually, I probably don't even need to do that. I probably could just lift it up. I probably could actually just cut it over here more and keep it up high. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, this is what I ended up doing here. Just shove those chisels in there to block those off and shove those in there. I'm going to do the same thing on the other end and drain out this line and tuck it under the bus for now. Okay, I got the diesel heaters out. I was able to just lift these up actually past the height there, and it's not leaking. A lot of crud on the floor. It's a pain in the ass to pull it through there, but I got it pulled out, and I just looped this one back on itself. It is kinked there, but I don't believe it matters on my bus because there is a valve to just close that off. But I didn't do that. I just did that, and if I'm gonna run it, I'll probably just unkink it. So you see I did spill a bunch on the floor. That is toxic to dogs. But I do think it's biodegradable, so if you spill some on the ground, I think it's not the end of the world. But and you see I got all the heaters out. I'm going to store those under the bus until it's time to put them back in. So far, this is the scariest part. Praying that I don't have any bad rust. Okay, just want to do a little video with the bus running. So later, after I insulate it, I can do another video of it not running. So this is no floor. I still haven't painted the floor. It's too cold out today. All my gauges are looking good. My tachometer, that seems to be working. It wasn't working last time, right? Yeah. So this is all the flooring removed. And I'm working on cleaning it all up right now. And then I have some special paint stuff. I don't know where I put it. Hi, I'm Chris, and I'm in the Wantabagel. Still no flooring. Just tore out the floor. Letting it run for a little bit because I haven't started in a while. All the gauges look good. Got a little bit of, got some rust over here that I'm gonna probably chip away at. But I have a rust converter, which works really good. I saw a demo of it at the store. But yeah, just doing a little video to see how loud it is with the engine running before we insulate it. After we insulate it, obviously it'll be a lot quieter. I got my toilet. This is a toilet that takes a factory, or not factory, like a residential style seat. So I should be able to use a bidet seat on there because that is a necessity for my wife and I. We like clean butts. Yep. Toilet's gonna be here. And then the washer dryer combo, shower, refrigerator, and then the sink, the stove here, and the door I believe is going to be here. Taking out this, that's wide enough for a residential style door. And then possibly wood stove right here. Either couch, dinette, or entertainment center there. Couch here. I'm gonna do two either RV or semi-truck swivel air ride seats with a table in the middle. Table will probably fold down and maybe extend so that this area can get table as well. That table there, and deleting the front door. And then the AC unit, the compressor. I'm not very good at this. Compressor is going to be right there. Once that gets all floored in, maybe even have a little hump to fit the compressor, because I don't want I'm going to raise that step up to be level with the rest of the bus. Yep, and then there'll be a mini split there, I believe, or possibly over the door, and a mini split in the back. Doing a roof raise. Factory roof height will remain at the first window, and then it'll be up to 18 inches by the end of the second window. I'm probably going to keep these 3 factory windows and these 3 factory windows, and then all RV windows in the back, I believe. Work in progress. Hopefully it gets warmer than 50 degrees outside. Oh, I'm going to show you guys the paint I'm using. This is my property here. So this looks like, yeah, really good at this YouTube thing here. So this Zero Rust, they had a they had a sample at the store where they painted over some rust that looked like that, and then it just turns black. So it converts the rust. I'm just gonna pour it on the floor and push it around with this carpet style paint roller. I also got my water heater there. That's not gonna be for a while. And up in this box, I've got my my heater, so I might try to install that today, even if it's just temporary. Maybe right in here. I gotta look underneath still. That way I can heat the bus up. Thanks. Bye. But that's what I want to talk to you about now. And you can see, so like areas like this, even, I'm able to chip that away enough. Operating tool, and get it down to just the surface rust. The surface rust I can convert with the product that I'm using. But over here, my tool, my multi-tool. I'll probably do it with this, but it's going to take a while, and I might not get it done yet. So I think what I'm going to do for this area, which is a little bit worse, is I'm going to bust out the grinder with the wire wheel. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, here is the pre-rust treatment walkthrough. I've scraped and chipped and grinded all the spots that were bad. We do have one hole. Definitely nothing to worry about. Might just put a diesel heater right there. The exhaust go to the floor.